Here we go with my absolute favorite subscription box, health and beauty subscription box. You guys, if you have not checked out BoxyCharm, you're missing out. You are totally missing out. It's my favorite subscription that I get. So BoxyCharm does full-size cosmetic products. I love that because you're getting huge amount of value from each of the products that are placed in here, because you're getting full-size products. And the cost of the BoxyCharm box per month is not very much. $25 a month for full-size, 4 to 5 full-size products. That's amazing. This one that I'm holding up here, this is December's BoxyLuxe. And so the difference between the BoxyCharm and the BoxyLuxe is that BoxyLuxe includes all of the items that BoxyCharm has, and then they add in additional luxury items for an additional $25 or $20. I'm gonna use my cheat sheet over here. $24.99. So you pay your original $25 a month, plus you pay the $24.99 or additional $25, and you get additional full-size luxury products. If you haven't seen my first BoxyLuxe that I did, go back and check that out. I think I did that for the month of September. That was my first BoxyLuxe that I had upgraded to. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So again, check out September's video that I did on BoxyLuxe, because it was absolutely amazing. I loved it. So $25 a month for the BoxyCharm, additional $24.99 for BoxyLuxe. They do that 4 times a year for BoxyLuxe. You have to be a charmer to end up getting your BoxyLuxe. So that's something that you do have to do, is subscribe to BoxyCharm to get your BoxyLuxe. So this is December's box, and I'm super duper pumped to open this up and see what we have. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right in. It says, "Hello, Charmer." So excited just even opening it. It's like, oh, it's amazing. Okay, so before we get started, we have our little pamphlet here, and on the back side it tells you about the product, how much it is, and where you can buy it from. So not fancy marketing material or anything like that. I think they hold it for the value of the product that's inside the box, which is awesome. But they give you enough information on the back of the card, where to buy it, how much it's gonna cost, if you want to buy it after you run out of the product, and that's perfect. That's what I need to know. So our first item in the box is this right here, and it's cosmetics. Clean, clinical, luxurious. What is this? What is this? This is what it looks like. I'm not sure what this is. A hexagon-shaped cosmetic facial roller is an innovative beauty tool used to improve the visibility of fine lines, enhance skin texture, and uplift fatigued skin. $69. That's a little expensive. I don't know. $69, really? Okay, let's see. It says you can use it on your forehead, your cheeks, collarbones, your upper arms, your hand, your neck, shoulder and cervical spine, and your calves. And it tells you to gently roll and, how to do that all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna watch some videos on this to see what other people's thoughts are before I were to use that. Because that might get resold. I don't know about that one. But, okay. So we'll continue on. Oh, I need one of these. Your hair wrap towel. I have one already, but it's always nice to have a second one when the first one's in the wash. So you've got your hair wrap towel, and this is by Daily Concepts. $18. It says this hair wrap helps reduce frizz and maintain healthier hair by cutting the time of blow drying and heat exposure which ultimately reduces the risk of split ends and excessive damage. I'm not sure if this is the one. It says hands-free drying, but I've seen one that is like you put it on your head and then when you take it off, your hair's all dry. I'm not sure that this is that. I think it just helps with the drying experience. But yeah, that's really awesome because I try not to put a lot of heat on my hair. I have a lot of breakage and my hair doesn't grow very quickly. And so the less heat, the better. So $18 for that guy. What do we have here? Dry oil spray, beach air, inspired by Greece. I've been to Greece. That's the only country I've ever been to other than the United States. And it was wonderful. Greece was incredible. Incredible. Oh, I loved it. Okay, so this is M Green Grass. This fast-absorbing, multi-purpose dry oil spray is formulated with a blend of high-quality oils that quickly penetrate, delivering superior moisture, leaving skin soft and luminous without feeling greasy. Layer with M Green Grass hand and body for extra moisture. $36 for this one. Oh, and there's a code in here for 30% off. So, there's that. How much did I say that was? $36? Whew, that's expensive. Okay, so we've got Power Up. So far, okay, before I move along. So far, I'm not wowed. I was so like pumped. And I'm hoping the rest in the box turns it around. But, okay, so Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. Helps to set makeup, energize, and revive skin. This is by IN Beauty Project. Where's that? Oh, it's just N Beauty Project. See, it's like weird on there. And I wasn't sure how to pronounce that. In Beauty. $32 for this. And it says this energizing face mist is the pick-me-up that you need to get you through the day and night. Special bi-phase formula instantly activates and transforms as you shake it. I don't see anything happening. It just looks like bubbles when you shake it. It says, get ready to power up. Formulated with our Even Autumn Complex, which helps even the look of redness, blotchiness, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and dullness. Naturally colored and scented with energizing aromatics from plants. Okay. I don't know. I personally like my Urban Decay All-Nighter. That's my favorite setting spray. So I'm going to stick with my Urban Decay, but I'll probably resell this. So again, this one was $32. We have Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. I will probably be keeping this. $79, and it's a luxury and lightweight facial oil infused with a precious trio of rose extracts to help smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles, leaving the skin with a luminous glow. So when I get through the stuff that I'm using currently, that my daughter gave me, I will probably start using this because I'm really trying to work on getting rid of some of these fine lines that I have, and maybe even some of the deeper lines from me doing this all the time. So $79, that's expensive. Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. for all skin types. So Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, $48. It says this gel cleanser for all skin types has a cult following for the way it removes makeup, even mascara, without drying for soft, supple skin. It's made with amino acid rich soy proteins, calming cucumber extract, and balancing rose water. Sensitive skin, it also soothes and tones. $48. We have a lot of like skincare types of things in this particular box. So wrinkle cream, cleanser, oil, setting spray, a weird rolly thing. Where's my palettes? Where's my fun stuff? Ugh. Okay. Continuing on. Rich Dazzling. Oh, Too Faced. Oh, it's lip gloss. Okay. Too Faced Rich Dazzling Lip Gloss. Sparkle and shine with each twinkling shade of this high shine gloss that brings dimension to lips with an innovative, cushiony, and comfortable texture enriched with natural oils. The unique blend of light reflecting glitters and pearls offer the ultimate rich effect. Okay, so seriously, as I was reading this, I was like, who writes this stuff? Like, is it like a romantic story writer that sits there and writes this stuff about makeup? I mean, come on. It's a little bizarre, I have to say. Okay, this is very sparkly. It's not for me. It's too sparkly. It's like, that's not for me, but whatever. Okay, so this one's $21. Our next one is Confetti Highlighter. And this is by, I always mispronounce this brand, Ciate, and $32. So it says, achieve a sun-kissed glow with a Ciate London Confetti Highlighter featuring a mix of shadows that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one sweep. Oh, okay, so it's like pebbled. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that. Well, maybe. I don't know. I use my Princess palette, Park Avenue palette. I forget exactly what it's called. I used to use Princess palette, and I think it's Park Avenue now. And I actually got the Park Avenue palette out of my BoxyLuxe in September. So that was pretty awesome, because that's the same palette that I always use. So there's that. And I think we're getting to the end. Oh my gosh, this is the last thing in here. Storybook Cosmetics. So Storybook Cosmetics, $55. Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose Eyeshadow Storybook Palette is a magical palette featuring a custom hardcover storybook with a dozen highly pigmented matte, metallic, and pearl eyeshadows. This cruelty-free, long-wear, buttery smooth shadow formula can be used wet or dry. Mix and match to connect your favorite spellbinding look. Somebody sits around and writes these crazy things about makeup. It's like a little love story. Oh, okay. I mean, they're pretty colors. And it's got a big mirror. They're pretty colors, but it's a really, really big, like, book. A lot of wasted space in there. I could see where, you know, if you opened it up and be able to keep your brushes or something on the back side of that, that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, it's a lot of wasted space for a palette. I need something that's, like, small and condensed because I've got a lot of makeup. And you need that room. Room is valuable. So that is, yes, that is our BoxyLuxe box for the month of December. Gosh, I was so super duper 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 excited about this month because it's my BoxyLuxe. And okay, I'm gonna say it, I'm a little disappointed. While I did get a palette, eyeshadow palette, and they are pretty colors, it's a very, very big, bulky storage container. It doesn't need to be that bulky. I will definitely use this, and I'm going to use this. The rest of it, I'll probably resell because it's not something that I would use. But, so I'm a little tiny disappointed. Okay, more than a little tiny. I'm disappointed in this particular BoxyLuxe box. And BoxyCharm is like my favorite. Now, I'm not saying the value isn't there. It's just not products that I necessarily would use all the time, or that I go to look for. You know, maybe you guys feel different and these are awesome products that you would really, really like to use. I don't know. But for me, I'm not like super wowed about this particular month's BoxyLuxe. I am looking forward to my next BoxyCharm box because I always enjoy going through those. And hopefully, you know, they don't dip in what it is that we get, but you know, we'll see what happens. So I appreciate you watching and I hope you have a wonderful evening and you take care. Bye-bye. Or day. Yeah, evening or day. All right, take care. Bye.